In this video, you will discover 7 daily Buddhist rituals that give you serenity and prosperity. How many times have you woken up with a knot in your stomach, feeling overwhelmed by worries, longing for a way out of the chaos of everyday life? How many times have you dreamed of finding a balance, an emotional well-being that would allow you to face challenges with courage and grace? And what would your life be like if every day was a dawn of serenity, a journey to prosperity, a refuge of inner peace? Now, imagine being able to let go of anxiety, fear, anger, like leaves gently falling from a tree in autumn. Imagine being able to cultivate joy, gratitude, compassion, like flowers blooming in spring. Again, imagine being able to live every day with serenity, prosperity, and inner peace. What if we told you that there is a way, an ancient path traced by Buddhist sages and monks that can lead you to this transformation? In this video, thanks to a Zen story full of wisdom, you will discover 7 daily Buddhist rituals, practiced for centuries, that have the power to awaken your true nature, bring balance to your life, and open the doors to happiness. And if you stay until the end, we will reveal to you a secret, an ancient practice that can amplify the effects of these 7 rituals and accelerate your path to serenity and prosperity. So get ready to be inspired, to be moved, to find hope. Because if you apply these rituals believing in them and in yourself, your life could change very soon. But before continuing, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to be informed when we publish new content for your spiritual growth. A group of pilgrims, their steps as light as the rustling of autumn leaves, arrived at the evocative Buddhist temple where the elderly and wise monk Gashin lived. They had come from afar, drawn by the enormous charisma of their mentor, whose wisdom, it was said, flowed like a river of peace, bringing serenity and prosperity to anyone fortunate enough to listen to him. Gashin, with his eyes as deep as ancient wells and the gentle smile of someone who has found inner peace, welcomed the pilgrims in the monastery garden, an enchanted place where the scent of lotus flowers mingled with the fresh morning air. "Welcome, soul-seeking light," he said in a warm, enveloping voice. "You have come here at the right time, when the sun rises and the mind is ready to welcome wisdom. Today, I will share with you 7 ancient Buddhist rituals, practiced for centuries by monks and sages, which, if embraced with a sincere heart, can bring balance, well-being, and spiritual growth into your life." The awakening ceremony is the first of these rituals. Every morning, when the first ray of sunlight touches your eyelids, take a few minutes to celebrate the miracle of life, Gashin said. Be grateful for the gift of a new day, for the breath that fills your lungs, for the beat of your heart that marks the rhythm of life. Give thanks for your health, for your family and friends who love you, for the beauty of the world around you. This simple act of gratitude, like a drop of dew that nourishes a flower, will fill your heart with joy and prepare you to face the day with positivity and courage. The monk paused for a moment, letting his words sink in the pilgrims' souls. Then, with a smile, he added, "Remember, gratitude is the key that opens the door to happiness. Cultivate this feeling every morning, and you will see your life transform." Welcoming the day is the second ritual the monk spoke of. After waking up, before plunging into the whirlwind of daily activities, take a moment of quiet to meditate or recite a mantra, Gashin continued. His voice was calm and reassuring, transmitting a sense of peace never felt by the pilgrims. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing, he continued. Let your thoughts flow like clouds in the sky without holding on to them. This simple act of presence, like an anchor that holds you steady in the midst of the storm, will help you center yourself and find inner peace, preparing you to face the day with serenity and mental clarity. Gashin watched the pilgrims, their faces relaxed and their eyes closed, as they tried to follow his instructions. "Remember," he said softly, "that a calm mind is a prosperous mind. Cultivate inner stillness every morning, and you will see your life flourish." Cleansing the body and surroundings is a reflection of cleansing the mind and spirit, Gashin explained, introducing the cleansing ritual. Then he invited the pilgrims to follow him to a garden where every corner was cared for with loving attention, and added, "Keep your home and your workspace tidy and clean, free from dust and clutter." This will not only bring you physical well-being, but will also reflect the order and clarity you are cultivating within yourself. Gashin stopped in front of a small pond where the crystal clear water reflected the blue sky. Like the water in this pond, which remains pure thanks to its constant movement, so too must our mind be kept free from negative thoughts and toxic emotions. External cleansing is an invitation to internal cleansing, a step towards peace and balance. Celebrating nature is another indispensable ritual in this spiritual path of inner peace, serenity, and prosperity, continued the monk. "Nature is our wisest teacher," Gashin said, as he led the pilgrims toward a path that wound through ancient trees. Spend time in nature every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Walk barefoot on the grass, hug a tree, listen to the birds singing, watch the butterflies flying. Nature has the power to heal our wounds, calm our anxieties, and reconnect us with our true essence. Gashin sat down under a majestic cedar, inviting the pilgrims to do the same. Nature teaches us patience, resilience, acceptance. Observe how a seed planted in the ground slowly grows, defying the elements, until it becomes a strong and luxuriant tree. So we too, through the daily practice of these rituals, can grow and flourish, achieving serenity and prosperity. Enjoying the company of animals was another ritual that the wise monk carefully considered. Animals are pure creatures, living in the present moment, without concern for the past or future, Gashin said, as a Siamese cat came crawling up to his legs. If you have a pet, spend time playing with it, petting it, watching it explore the world with curiosity and joy. If you don't have one, observe animals in their natural habitat. Their presence will bring you peace and serenity, reminding you of the beauty and simplicity of life. Gashin petted the cat, who purred contentedly. Animals teach us unconditional love, loyalty, the ability to forgive. Let us learn from them to live lightly, to enjoy the small pleasures of life, to celebrate every day as a precious gift. Setting aside at least 10 minutes a day to meditate is another fundamental piece of this path, said the monk. Meditation is the gateway to inner peace, wisdom, and spiritual growth, Gashin said, as he led the pilgrims into a silent hall lit only by soft candlelight. Find a quiet place, close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply, feeling the air filling your lungs, and exhale slowly, letting go of any tension. Let your thoughts and emotions flow without judgment, like leaves floating on a river. Observe them without clinging to them, and gradually you will discover a space of silence and peace within you. Gashin sat in the lotus position, inviting the pilgrims to do the same. Meditation is a journey inward, an opportunity to know ourselves on a deeper level. Practice it every day, even for just a few minutes, and you will see your life transform. Your mind will become calmer, your heart more compassionate, your connection to the world deeper. And if traditional meditation is difficult or doesn't fit your lifestyle, you can practice the ritual of conscious silence, Gashin suggested, with a sympathetic smile. Find a quiet place away from distractions and noise. It can be a corner of your house, a garden, or even a bench in a park. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and simply listen. Listen to the sounds around you without judging or labeling them: the birds singing, the rustling of leaves, the distant sound of traffic. Listen to your breathing, the beat of your heart, the sensations of your body. Be present in the here and now without letting yourself be carried away by thoughts or worries. This simple act of mindful listening, practiced for at least 10 minutes a day, can bring calm and clarity of mind. It will help you slow down, connect with the present moment, and find a space of inner peace, even in the midst of the chaos of daily life. Gashin observed the pilgrims, their serene faces, and their relaxed bodies. Mindful silence is an invitation to return home, to find our true essence beyond words and thoughts. Practice it consistently, and you will discover an inexhaustible source of peace and serenity within you. At the end of the day, before you surrender your body to sleep, take a few moments to reflect on the day just past. Gashin concluded as the sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of pink and purple. Be grateful for the positive experiences, for the lessons learned, for the people you have met. Also acknowledge the difficulties and mistakes, without judgment, but with the willingness to learn and grow. This simple act of reflection, like a beacon that lights the way, will help you live a more conscious and meaningful life. The pilgrims listened in silence, their minds and hearts filled with Gashin's words. They had found what they sought: a map to navigate the sea of life, a compass to find their direction, a light to illuminate their path. At this point, the pilgrims knew they were no longer the same. They had embarked on a journey toward serenity, prosperity, and inner peace, a journey that would lead them to discover the beauty and wisdom that resides in every moment of life. Gashin, with an enigmatic smile, turned to the pilgrims who were preparing to depart. "I have promised you a secret, an ancient practice that can amplify the effects of these rituals and accelerate your path to serenity and prosperity. This practice is known as metta, or loving kindness. Metta is the cultivation of a feeling of love and benevolence toward all living beings, including ourselves," Gashin explained. "Every day, take a few minutes to send thoughts of love and peace to yourself, your loved ones, friends, acquaintances, strangers, and even those who have hurt you. Mentally repeat phrases like, 'May I be happy,' 'May I be at peace,' 'May I be free from suffering.' Metta is like a seed that, planted in the fertile soil of your heart, sprouts and grows, bearing fruits of compassion, forgiveness, and joy. Practice it consistently, and you will see your life transform. Your relationships will improve, your ability to face difficulties will increase, and your inner peace will deepen." The pilgrims, moved by Gashin's words, promised to practice metta every day, taking this precious teaching with them on their journey towards serenity and prosperity. And as they walked away from the monastery, leaving the mist-shrouded mountains behind them, they knew that their journey had only just begun, a journey illuminated by Buddhist wisdom and the light of loving kindness.